What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tobaskin Sauce here, and today we are back playing some of that WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 24/7/season mode, whichever you prefer. We are back at it again today. After last episode, we faced Johnny Nitro in a match where after the match they tried to make it seem as if the full story was John Cena wanted to trade opponents, so we did. But in doing so, even though Cena's the one that cuts him, this is different. Alright, I guess this has something to do with skill or whatever. Got 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, he fights back though. I don't want to do this. I kind of just wanted to get on with the normal story mode at hand. I don't know what all this is all about here. Can we leave? Yeah, we can leave. Alright. I'm gonna go up here and just start spamming taunts for 2 minutes. There's a count? Where's the referee at? This doesn't make any sense. Sure, why not? Alright, I guess we're just gonna taunt up here until we get a count out. We get Triple H taunting in the ring with us, hitting the DS chops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Complete. Anyways, as I was saying, in the last episode, we faced Johnny Nitro after Cena wanted to trade opponents, and we did. So we traded the opponents, and now everyone's coming at Jeff Hardy kind of sort of like, oh, you were scared to face Edge, even though we literally faced Edge in the first match of this season mode. So it doesn't really make sense, but sure. I was just trying to be a good Samaritan as Jeff Hardy, but I guess that makes us a coward or something. Let's increase fan popularity. It's like Cena got something to say. Let's hear it.
Man, that locker room is hating on you something fierce, kid. Everybody thinks you're some kind of coward, and who knows? Maybe they're right. You better earn some respect soon, or you can kiss becoming the #1 contender. Goodbye.
Cena, you're the one that... Alright, whatever. Let's just continue. Why not? Delete that. Let's get straight to Monday. We're fighting Nitro again? Edge is fighting Michaels. HBK might be the champ. He just might be. Or Triple H. I can't figure it out yet who the WWE champion is. But sure, let's fight Johnny Nitro again. I guess because we're such a coward or something, huh?
Backlash is less than 2 weeks away. This is good old
I'm not
JR
shaking your hand, not after what you did.
Welcome to Raw. We've got one heck of a show for you tonight.
You said it. It's all about going to Backlash and becoming the #1 contender.
Not to mention earning the respect of the Raw fans and superstars.
Believe me, if you become #1 contender, you'll earn that respect.
Look at that sassy look back he just did.
This superstar just cannot catch a break. He's competed in some of Raw's best matches over the past several weeks, but he's still having a hard time earning respect.
If he keeps it up, he'll earn all the respect he needs, but he can't afford to get frustrated now.
Can't get frustrated now. Sure, whatever. Pretty frustrated. They're out here assassinating Jeff Hardy's character like he isn't Jeff Hardy. They're acting like he's scared. All because John Cena tricked us into switching opponents. Sure, why not?
This was supposed to be last week's match, but I'm not complaining. I'm just glad we're getting a chance to see it.
Me too. It's time to put up or shut up. And this is going to be a heck of a match.
Is this supposed to be Edge? This doesn't make any sense now. This was last week's match. What are they talking about? Dude, let's just go ahead and get this match over and done with. Cena. What have you gotten Jeff Hardy into? Everyone is just out here assassinating Jeff's character. At least Nitro's fighting back. I don't know what Triple H was doing last match.
One.
Well, it wasn't even really a match. It was a skill training, but still. Didn't make much of any sense. I almost forgot momentum doesn't go up for taunts. It's like it's 2K or something. I don't get it. Senton from the top. Gotta finish her up. You know what it's time for. Let's hit that swanton bomb. Boosh. What? Come on now. You gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. And he ain't even doing nothing. Okay. Can reverse though. Sure. Why not? Nitro, I'm gonna need you to stop everything you're doing, basically.
1, 2.
Knew that wasn't it. Toss him aside. Got another finisher up. Gonna hit it again. Swanton bomb. That one connects. Go for the cover, Jeff. It's gotta be it.
1, 2.
You've gotta be kidding me. We're just trying to be great as Jeff Hardy.
1, 2.
And they don't want us to be great. Body's on orange now. What is it going to take to put Nitro away? Get another finisher. And we did. Let's go ahead and end this now then. Swang Tong Bomb. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way. Man, what? Come on now. Man, what are you doing? Get down, Jeff. Get down, Jeff. This is ridiculous. What are you doing? Come on now. It's ridiculous. Come on, Jeff. Alright. Man, he is hurting. Go back up to the top. Hit this. Are you kidding me? Johnny Nitro is dodging everything we are throwing at him. This is ridiculous. Alright, we got a finisher. So, Wong-Tong bomb, and this time it connects. Gotta get this man away from the ropes, though. Cover. One, two, three. Thank God. Because that was ridiculous. That entire match just now was just ridiculous.
You've got to give him credit. He's not backing down from the fight.
I'll admit he's no coward, but he's still not my favorite guy on the roster.
I think there's plenty of superstars in the locker room who'd agree with that.
Maybe that's because he's trying to talk himself into a spot he doesn't deserve.
I disagree. I have no problem picturing him as our #1 contender.
Yeah, but he's still got one major challenger ahead of him, and you know who I mean.
He means John Cena. I thought this was a fatal 4-way #1 contender story mode, though. Like, I know we ain't about to... What is it? Like, is it an elimination? Are we going to fight Cena at the pay-per-view? Got 2 messages. Let's hear them out. Let's hear out Cena first.
I hope you know that you're going to get completely obliterated in your match this week. And even if you manage to steal a victory, that doesn't change a thing. I still don't respect you, and I never will.
I meant to say Edge, you guys. It's Edge. Coach, let's hear him. I think I speak for all of Raw fans when I say I enjoy the respect game you're playing right now. To let the hits keep on coming, you're teaming up with John Cena against Johnny Nitro and Edge. We have too many contenders right now, and putting you all together will hopefully trim the fat. Later, Coach. Well, so I guess we're doing a tag team match. Sure, why not? Let's just go ahead and skip straight into this tag team match then, I guess. On Raw, Triple A. Let's see. Right. Yep, tag team match. No, do not want us on at all. Let's see, we got Triple H versus. Alright. Who is the champion then? Alright. Triple H beat Masters, no surprise there. Think we all know how this match is gonna go. No surprises. Flair versus Carlito. Carlito wins. And Shad versus Kenny Dykstra. Of course, Shad wins, as he should. And in the main event, Jeff Hardy and John Cena versus Johnny Nitro and Edge. Let's get right into it then. I can be both, right? Yes, I can. Alright, that's a bet.
Backlash is this Sunday. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And King, can you imagine a bigger main event than tonight's?
Not in a million years. A tag team match between 4 superstars who all want to be named #1 contender.
And while one team has been on the same page all along, the other is an uneasy alliance at best.
Uneasy nothing. These guys can't stand each other. But they've got to work together tonight or else.
It's just funny. Look at Edge in the background just watching. It's funny now to see like all these cutscenes after playing years of like, because like obviously I played these games like so many years
It's
ago.
ironic, but tonight he's in a tag team match and partnered with the one superstar he needs to prove himself against.
Talk about your uneasy alliances. There's no way these guys can be on the same page tonight.
As I was saying, though, it's funny to see those cutscenes in the game now because, like, I remember in, like, SVR 2010, those cutscenes are like selectable for you to use for create a story mode. And now seeing all of them that they were in the actual season mode, I don't know, it's just kind of funny, I feel like. I don't think they ever added the running in place one like we saw Johnny Nitro do a few episodes ago.
He's been vocal about the fact that his partner has failed to earn his respect so far, but they need to work together here tonight.
If I were him, I'd already be planning on how to win the match on my own.
And I can't believe it. Cena has 3 dates left. Only 3 until he retires. A Raw in Madison Square Garden, Survivor Series, and then his actual retirement match in December. I am not ready whatsoever for that. It's insane. The legends are really going. Cena's leaving. It's insane to think about.
This is his chance to finish what he started last week.
And look at the fire in his eyes. You know he's looking to do exactly that.
I really like how they lump Nitro into the main event scene in this. Man, you know, to circle back onto the topic, Cena really does retire. December 13th, I think it is. Like, that is going to be his last ever wrestling match on a Saturday night's main event. Like, I never thought I'd see the day, I feel like. I don't know, it's just time goes on, I guess. The legend's gotta go. Just not ready for it whatsoever. I wonder if Cena is going to be in the actual War Games match, or if he's going to do like an open challenge at Survivor Series. And if so, I feel like maybe they just have him fight Dominic at Survivor Series, like in a rematch. I'm not sure, though. Who do I feel like should be John Cena's retirement match? I'll tell you. So, John Cena, when he debuted coming into WWE, he came in through the WWE at the time's developmental system called OVW, and he came out on an episode of SmackDown on Kurt Angle. He lost the match, but he made the statement, and you know, the rest is history, as they say. I truly, in my heart of hearts, believe that John Cena's retirement match should be losing to someone from NXT. Now, hear me out. A lot of things say it should be Gunther. I've heard that name thrown around a lot. I don't think it needs to be Gunther. Gunther has nothing to gain from being John Cena's retirement opponent. I feel like Gunther's already a made man in the sense, and I really feel like he needs to get the funk off of him from... He tapped out so fast, losing to Jey Uso at WrestleMania. It doesn't need to be Gunther, I feel like. I feel like it needs to be someone from NXT, and that they should position as the next big thing. So hear me out. I believe John Cena's retirement match should be losing to a debuting Obafemi. Obafemi should retire John Cena, not do much until Royal Rumble. Like, obviously he'll be featured on the show and such, right? He'll make appearances. They could do vignettes. It could be real cool. But Obafemi should retire John Cena, and then they just build up the mystery around Obafemi leading up all the way to Royal Rumble, where he either draws number 1 or 2. I feel like do number 1 if you're going to announce him in it already, or do number 2 as the surprise entrant. Like, get someone out there first, and then get number 2 as Obafemi. I feel like that will just make a statement. And I truly believe Obafemi should win the Rumble match, go on to Mania, beat Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. I truly believe that's what should happen. Obafemi is that guy that they should want to have next in line for it all. It doesn't need to be Gunther. Gunther has nothing to gain from retiring John Cena. And I feel like if they have it be Gunther, it's just going to be a situation again where it's going to have the fans sour on Gunther the way it did Baron Corbin. That's just me personally. Probably not exactly to the extent, but it needs to be someone from NXT. And the reason I say that is because sometime back, when McMahon was still in power of the company, guys would come up from NXT and they wouldn't get the best treatment. Triple H now is head of creative on the main roster, and guys are still coming up from NXT and not doing too good. You could argue Ilya Dragunov is, but Ilya was one of Triple H's guys from NXT. He was a Triple H guy, I feel like, even from NXT UK. And that's no diss to Ilya Dragunov, because this last Friday on SmackDown, I truly believe Ilya had the best match out of anybody on the entire show. And it was a hard show to watch. But Ilya really had a great 10 out of 10 match with Johnny Gargano. So they need to make that statement that NXT guys still can do big on the main roster. And I feel, let's get Cena in here, I feel Obafemi should be that guy. And in a sense, there hasn't been another Brock Lesnar-like booking for a long time. And I feel like Obafemi well deserves to be that guy, to be booked the way Brock Lesnar was when he first debuted. Femi should beat Cena in Cena's retirement match, win the Royal Rumble, and beat Cody for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. The rookie year that they'll be able to forever say about Obafemi. He would be forever positioned then on as a main event guy, I feel like. And they got to start focusing on NXT more. These guys like Javon Evans, Leon Slater, who I know is in TNA, but it's only a matter of time at this point. Javon Evans, Leon Slater, Trick Williams, Obafemi, these are the next up and coming guys. You gotta give them some more love at some point.
These combustible elements are about to explode.
Let it go! I want to see him go at it!
I don't think
so. I truly believe that
they're not letting it happen.
Obafemi should be the guy to retire John Cena,
And if our general manager's got
and then
any
win the
sense,
WWE
that's
title
exactly
at
where this
Mania,
is
beating
going.
Cody. Give him the most insane rookie year we have seen in a very, very long time. But that's just my personal take, my fantasy booking, I guess, if you will, of what I think it should happen. But I know you all came here for Jeff Hardy's SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 season mode. I probably should have did that whole rant as sort of its own separate video, but I thought, why not go ahead and get it out here while we were on the topic of the leader of the Chain Gang, John Cena. So I guess. Yeah, that's just what I think personally, though. But if you like this video, well, if you want to continue watching SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 season mode, be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to touch that bell notification icon and switch notifications to all so you never miss an upload. And don't you ever forget, stay saucy, my friends.